of us look at ourselves sometimes and dislike at least one or two things about ourselves. I was guilty. I remember growing up in my early teenage years, there were so many things about myself I disliked. I disliked my nose, and I disliked my cheeks because I thought they were so fat. And yeah, my boobs. I don't have any boobs, so I grew up around a lot of people. We were all different sizes, all my mates and I. So you have someone with some big breasts and then not, you know. And I was like, but we're the same age, so where are my boobs? How come I don't have any boobs? But prime example. Anyway, sometimes we don't like a lot of things about ourselves, right? Like, we don't like our physical appearance. And when we actually sit down and analyze why we don't like it, it's for petty things, because you might be looking or idolizing a celebrity and you're thinking, oh, I wish I looked like Beyonce, or I wish I looked like Ashanti or something. But you need to remember that we are all fearfully and wonderfully made. God made us all unique, okay? He might make one of us with a bigger head, a smaller nose, thinner lips, etc. So, until we can accept ourselves for who we really are and start appreciating us, no one will do that. If you don't love yourself, you can't go out there and expect people to love you. So basically, love has to start at home. So, for those of you watching this, I know this is a little bit silly, but just look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love me. I love me for who I am. I love me because I am strong. I love me. Now, I'm 23, and I love myself. I love myself. I actually love myself. I'm not being vain, but at a young age, you look at things and you think, oh, this doesn't look right on me, on my body. Why is this too big, or why is that too small? But then as the years go by, your body starts fitting into one. And then you say, but really and truly, when I was 13, is this what I was actually making a big fuss about? And sometimes you look at people and you're thinking, wow, you know, it could have been worse. So we have to appreciate ourselves for who we really are. We gotta love ourselves. Sometimes people will try to bring you down. People will say, oh, I got better hair than you, or I'm brown and you're black. Listen, at the end of the day, we all are given different skin colors because of our genes, okay? So, being darker than me or me being lighter than you should not change who you are. At the end of the day, you're a strong black man or you're a strong black woman. And we've got to stop allowing people to pull us down, batter our self-esteem, and make us feel like we're nothing. It's just pointless. It is really pointless and sad. How to love yourself. I am the one I have been looking for. We spend so much of our time waiting to be loved, hoping love will find us, searching, yearning for that special love, feeling empty and lost without it, wanting someone to give us love and fill us up. Unfortunately, that's not usually how it works. You will draw to you exactly what you create in life and what you believe you are worthy of. So, loving yourself can create love in your life. I'd like to share some simple steps in regards to this. Step 1. Take a realistic evaluation of yourself. Be honest with yourself about how valuable you believe you are as a person. Step 2. Forgive yourself if you ever believe you aren't worthy of love. After all, there were probably things in your childhood or previous years that created that belief in you. Post this affirmation up someplace where you can see it each and every day. So on a little post-it note, put, I have the courage to believe that I am worthy of love. You need to read this out loud every day at least once. Ideally at least 10 times each time you notice it. Sticky notes would be fabulous for affirmations. Step 4, take action and make those words real. Begin loving and valuing yourself. It is said that you cannot give away what you do not have. So basically, you can't love someone if you don't love yourself. Step 5, remember that love is not a feeling, it is a choice. Make a choice to love yourself. After all, who deserves it more? The more loving you are to yourself, the more loving you will be able to be towards everyone around you. That is family and friends. Step 6. Think about what you need to fill in the emptiness inside that place that is longing for love. What specifically do you need? Find the answer and then give it to yourself. Step 7. Keep a journal. I keep a journal. I write down my thoughts. I write down my feelings. And then I can go back and say, have I actually learned from this? Have I benefited anything from this? Am I progressing or am I still at base 1? So, like I said, love yourself. Self-acceptance is the way forward. You have to be comfortable with who you are. Remember, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. The choice lays with you. I love me. Do you?